going to pick back up where we left off and installing our rudder on our kayak here. So had about 24 hours for your end cap to cure. Everything should be on there well and tight. So we're going to start by removing the tape and everything. Alright. Once you got your tape removed, we can begin to install the end bracket, a little C-shaped bracket here. Your kit's going to come with 2 bolts with 2 neoprene washers, okay? Put your neoprene washers on there. Torque that down and you're good to go. After this, we want to go ahead and run our rudder cable, okay? You'll come with 2 pieces of this that are pre-measured out and cut for you. So, all you want to do here is just feed it right down through your rudder housing line. You want to feel to make sure it goes through nice and smooth. That lets you know if you've got any sag in your line or anything or interference. As long as it goes smooth, it'll feed nicely when you're pushing your feet and everything back. So once you've got it through most of the way, you can come up and pull it the rest of the way. Leave about 10 or 12 inches hanging out the back, okay? Your rudder kit's going to come with a little baggie of parts, some assorted cotter pin screws, deck hardware, all the small parts and pieces for the actual rudder install. Alright, once you've got your steel cable ran through for your rudder, we're going to attach our rudder blade to our rudder housing, okay? So, what you want to do is you'll pull out the cotter pin and the center pin from the housing. Set those aside. Your spring, you want to wind it up, make sure it's fitted into the recessed area nicely. Alright. The flat, long edge of your rudder is the forward side of it, so that's going to insert right up in there, okay? You want to make sure that this, it's called the whiz rod, is pulled all the way back, and you're going to go straight up in there. It'll sit nice and flush there. What you want to do after that is you want to reinstall your center pin. There's 2 little catch knobs. You can see the holes that they'll line up in. Insert them in there, and you want to turn clockwise. And that way, clockwise to the next set of holes, that puts tension on your rudder blade, so that this rudder system automatically deploys. So once you put that in there, all you got to do after that is just reinstall your cotter pin. So push it all the way in. Like I said, automatically deploys. So you've got that in there like that. All you got to do, drop it in there. Okay, it sits just like that on your kayak. In your little kit, you'll find a little keychain ring that just takes and attaches right there. Keep your kayak removing all the way. So should be nice and free, full motion on it. Okay. After that, we need to install our rope for our rudder blade, okay? What you want to do here, this will come in your kit, nice long length of rope. You want to run it through the little silver loop at the front side of your rudder system, through the whiz rod, might have to play with the end of the rope to get it go through there smoothly. thread it through there. Then what you want to do down here is a little notch on your overhand knot in your rope. And you want to insert the knot loop into the little slit and pull nice and tight. Make sure it gets seated in there. Once you've done that, just pull it up. Nice clean system for deploying your rudder. You can just tuck this out of the way and some of your deck bungee for the time being. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach our stainless steel cable to our rudder system. You'll have two of these parts here and little pins for them. Basically, you just want to drop those in, one on each side. And then you have two little small keychain rings, really tiny, and those are what's used to hold these in. So you just drop those right in, one on each side. Alright, so once those are in place, we can come over here. Alright, in your rudder install kit, you're going to have two of these little things. These are what's called wedgies. The nice thing about the SmartTrack system is it's very easy to adjust. Okay, so you don't have to really put a crimp back here. Okay, what you do is you run cable through and then run it back through. Okay, so you've got a loop coming out one end. What you want to do here, you want to insert your nice little wedgie in there. Once you have it inserted, pull it snug, making sure your tag end is on the outside, okay? Once you've done that, you can clip off. You want to have about 2 or 3 inches of tag end. Just snip off any excess cable. In your kit, you're going to have these little nice end-keeping crimps, okay? Slide that. Spiral your cable. Slide that right on the end. Just like that. Take a set of crimpers. Give it a good crimp. That's going to stay right on there. That protects the sharp ends, okay? And like I said, the nice thing about this is you can adjust your kayak. So you need to shorten it or lengthen it some. Just push it back, your wedgie pops out. You can add some length to your rudder system if you need it, or you can shorten it, but it stays put while in there. So no need for putting a finishing crimp on there, okay? Once you've done that, we'll go to the front side of this system. And to hold your wedgie in place, have these two little cotter pins. Drop those down in there, and you can just fold those back. And that really holds it in there. Easy to remove them if you ever do have to adjust it. So keeps it from wanting to come undone on there. Alright, from here we go to the front of our system. We're going to install our slider rail. Okay, so with your kit you get two of these nice Werner aluminum sliding tracks. Okay, come with your foot peg systems. There's holes on each end. You can use either end universal So all you gotta do is slide your foot pad on there, come up here. Don't put it in the track yet. Alright, take your other end, and this is the end that will crimp, okay?